are you? This is Uzma Yakoob and you're watching Sculpt Beauty TV. Now today's makeup tutorial is a little bit different. I have been getting so many requests on blusher and lipstick. How do you apply it? How, a new way of applying it. How do I apply my lipstick? So I'm going to show you two ways today. I'm going to show you more of a natural way, and I'm going to show you more of a party kind of way, like the way that the look I've got on now. Also, I'm going to show how you can use these two different techniques and totally change up the style of your makeup using the same eye makeup. So I'm going to keep my eye makeup on, and I'm going to change my blusher and my lips twice, so you can see how much it actually changes a look. It does matter. So if you want to know, please watch on. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to show you how to apply natural blusher and natural lips to start off with. Now, the secret of finding the right colour that matches your skin tone is the colour of your cheeks when you're flushed, or when they're flushed, after you've exercised, and when you've been out in the cold, okay? That gives you a natural, more of a natural look if you use that as a guide. The other trick is to match your lip colour, okay? Now this obviously goes more if you're going for more natural colours, more colours which, lighter colours, rather as opposed to the darker colours, okay? So I'm going to get started to show you our first techniques. Now for this look, I'm going to be using this colour right here. Now this is a Sculpt Beauty blush palette in Rose. Fantastic palette with loads of pinks and corals in there, and orange undertone colours in there. So it's a great palette, especially if you've got fair skin, because fair skin looks great in Rose. If you've got olive skin, it looks great in peaches, and with the darker skins, it's, apricots and reds look good as well. So you've got apricots and reds, you've got a bit of mixture of everything, and I'm going to be using this colour here, which is a peachy pink, quite natural. Alright, now I've got a blusher brush here. Get that in your colour. Now these are high pigmented blushes, so you don't want to go overboard. Now what you're going to be doing is smiling, and you're going to get the apple of your cheeks, and you're going to apply this colour, and then you're going to take this out. Now as you can see, I've got circular motions, okay? Now I'm just taking it round and up, okay? I should really move my hair out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, and I'm just taking this up. Now by doing that, you're creating more of a natural softer look, okay? And then later on you can take this off. Let me do the side first. And then you could take this colour all the way up in like a 3 motion to create more of a natural look. So that is our blush. As you can see, you can actually use a bigger brush as well if you want it to be more softer and more of a natural application, so it just looks like your cheeks are flushed, okay? So that is my first blush technique. Now we're going to move on to lips once I've found where I've put my lip liners. Now this is a natural colour lip liner that I'm using by NYC, okay, but you could use any nude colour that you like. Now when you're applying nude lips, you could follow your natural lip line if you're happy with your shape. Some people like making their lips look a little bit bigger. Sorry. And the secret of that is not totally drawing your lips. You want to apply foundation first, set it, or concealer over your lips, set it with powder. That creates a flawless base. And then you gradually just slightly outside your lip line, like for instance this is my lip line, I'd be taking the line out slightly, just a touch, yeah, and if you follow your lips round like that, that will make your lips look bigger. You don't want to go overboard by creating a redrawing your shape of lips, because that looks funny. I'm actually happy with my lip shape, so I'm just going to follow it around. Now, I don't like my lip liner standing out from my lipstick, so what I do is slightly blend the liner in, just a tad, and then get my lip brush into this. Okay, and then I apply my lipstick. Okay, now this is a Sculpt Beauty Diva palette. I love this palette because I absolutely love the colours from this palette. It has the corals and the reds and whatnot. We're actually going to be using this palette for both the alternatives I'm going to show you. Now, this is the coral colour that I'm going to be using, okay? It's a very, very pretty colour, and so many of you have been actually asking me for what colour I'm wearing in my tutorials, and yeah, when my lips look coral, I am wearing this colour. So apply this. Okay, so that is our first very natural lipstick application and unnatural blush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe this off, but I'm going to wipe my lipstick off, and I'm going to come back and show you how, you know, to apply more dramatic blush and highlighter and apply a darker colour lipstick. So I'll be right back. Okay, so for this part of the tutorial I'm going to use a darker blush and show you a way of really emphasising those cheekbones, okay? And also I'm going to apply a darker colour lipstick. Now, as you might have noticed, my makeup's actually been the same for both videos. Well, not both videos, both looks, okay? So this shows you that you can actually change the look of your makeup just by your lipstick and your blush, all right? So the first part we did was natural. Now we're going to step up the game a little bit, okay? And make it a little bit more dramatic. Now, everyone messages me and says to me, Uz, we want really defined cheekbones, you know, we want it to be really, really glamorous, really, you know, out there. All right, fine. You know, I'm going to show you how that's done. Now, this is a Sculpt Beauty blush palette in Warm. Also a great palette. You've got golds in there as well. You can really bronze up your face using this palette and really go make your blush and stuff look 3D. Great palette. I'm going to actually mix this colour in with this, just a dab of this colour, okay? There are some metallic blushes in their hair as well, okay, which not a lot of people, you know, come across. Now, what you want to do for this, suck your cheeks in. If you suck your cheeks in, you can see the line, yeah, which appears in your cheekbones. You just want to not blush into that line. You want to blush, use that as a guide and blush above that line, okay? I think that's where people go wrong. So, I'm going to do that. Okay, so you saw me do that. What I'm doing is applying and then blending. And I'm blending more towards the outside than the in, okay? Now, when you're doing blush like this, I would highly recommend you to apply this gradually and not really go in there, because it can get a little bit messy if you just apply too much, okay, and then you start taking it off. But if you do have that problem, a good way of toning down your blusher is using some translucent powder over it. Don't start getting a wet wipe and, you know, tissue and just rubbing off, because you're just going to make a mess of your makeup, okay? So just use some translucent powder on top. So that is my blusher. Now, you can really go darker if you want. I'm not going to, because I'm going to apply a red lipstick. So by applying a red lipstick, you know, I think the blusher will look a little bit too much. Now, also in this palette, you have some golds there as well, like a good few golds. Now, what I do is I get my brush, dip it in that, tap off the excess, and I will just apply some just to the back part of my blush. Okay, now this is not you don't have to do this. I do that because I think it just adds a really nice glow to your blusher, and it just it looks pretty. We like when things look pretty. Now just to finish this off, I'm going to apply some highlighter. So get that on your brush, and all you're doing is, be careful of this stuff, just some. You can actually use the eyeshadows from the Sculpt Beauty palettes as well, because the colour is versatile and you can wear them anywhere you like. Just the same way I'm using the blusher, you can actually use the blusher as eyeshadow as well. It's great. So anyway, so get this and apply this very roughly or carefully even on your cheekbones. Okay, and that just brings out highlights your cheekbones a little bit more. So that is the blusher done. Now I'm going to show you how to, I'm going to apply some red lipstick, because I have been, requested this by quite a lot of you who want to see me apply red lipstick. Okay, so again, like I said, I'm going to follow my natural lip shape because I'm quite happy with it, but you can take it out a little if you want, top or bottom. You can actually even out your lips as well, but if you're going to do that, apply some foundation on your lips as well, so you get a better line. Also, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, right, so moving on. Okay, so I applied my lipstick. Again, I'm just going to take this in a little. Get my brush and now, darker lips make your lips look smaller, and depending on how you apply it, and lighter colours make your lips look fuller. Okay, another way of making your lips look fuller is if you actually use lip gloss or some sort of lip shine at the bottom, the plump bit of your lips down here, and you can apply a little bit down there. Okay, now DIVA palette again, I'm going to be using this colour right down here, which is a lovely rose red colour, and I'm going to apply this. Now this is long lasting lip colour, by the way, guys, so it does last all day long. If you do want your lips to last a lot longer, a good trick is to blot, reapply, blot, reapply. So as you can see, I've applied my lip colour, but I haven't taken it right down to the centre. Now the reason being is I like my lips to look quite full, okay, and the way of doing that is using a 3D technique. Now I've applied a dark colour on the outside, and I'm going to apply something lighter on the inside. I'm going to be using this colour right down here, which is like a bronzy gold, and I'm just applying that on the inside. And there you have it. So there you have it, guys. That was my 2 different ways of showing you how to create 2 different looks using your same eye makeup, just by blush and lips. Okay, so it just goes to show that lipstick and blusher does make a difference to your makeup looks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did enjoy it and you're watching this on YouTube, there is a like button in the corner, left hand corner, right at the bottom there. Big thumbs up. You need to click like, let me know what you think. Please do leave your feedback below. It is, you know, it is everything written is taken into consideration and appreciated. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, there is a subscribe button down here. Now, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? You need to subscribe to the channel. Be the first people to get all the updates, the tutorials that Sculpt Beauty are doing, and the video blogs. If you have an iPhone, we have a very special Sculpt Beauty iPhone app, right? So this iPhone app will bring you, download the iPhone app, sorry, and you will get tutorials straight to your phone, absolutely free, and is available at Apple App Store. Okay, so you need to go and grab that, because it doesn't get more easier than that. Sitting in front of the mirror, applying your makeup with this great app, watching these tutorials. All right, so go check that out and download it. All right. Everything that I have used is from sculptbeauty.com/shop. The DIVA palette, the brushes, the lipstick, everything that I have used, and the blusher palettes, the great blusher palettes, are from sculptbeauty.com. Also, I do get a lot of people asking about contact lenses. Now, the contact lenses that I wear are by Eye2Eye Contactz, and they are available on sculptbeauty.com/shop. Now, I've made everything a little bit easier for you. What I've done is I have listed all the products that I've used below this video, and also all the links to the page that's directly to the shop that you can buy everything from. Also, in the drop down box, you will see the links to the iPhone app, our Facebook, and our Twitter. If you're not part of the Sculpt Beauty family, you need to join our Facebook fan page and our Twitter, because we've got loads coming up for you guys. That's it from me today. I will see you very, very soon. This is Uzma Yakoob. You're watching Sculpt Beauty TV. See you later.